Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
on second down, McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
McCaffrey. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
They'll try the left side. It's Vaughn, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. Typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, watch that, watch that.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Here's Murray. This is caught. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
There we go.
A gain of 15 yards. Complete to DeAndre Hopkins. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Come on, Shaq. You AT Gator, AT Gator, 54. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Share, share, share. Great stone. Five on. Delta, Delta. Oh!
From the gun, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Herb Smith Jr. with his first career NFL touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down. Eyes on 10. Go, go. 10. Go, go. Mike 50, Mike 50. And watch it go.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
First down.
Zip it. On me.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Herndon's got it complete. The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. And ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
57. Mike, 57. Go, go, go. Go. Motion, motion. Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on him. Get Henry. Let's go. It's set. 57's low. Ready.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Gives this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
57 to Mike. 57. Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Check. Lucky. Right.
On 3rd down, Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded inside the 5. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last drive. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got the rifles one that's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. It's complete to Williams. Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. you coming up at the half. We'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Silver. Mike's 50. Exit. Flip. Mike 50. I'm trying to collect. Let's go, Mike 50.
To the air again to Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey. This is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Get him. Mike's 50.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a handoff for Dwayne. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
I got you. Joker.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
What you just saw there, 1st-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust to the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Cardinals take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Get in the white room.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't. Over pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Good up.
Now the line. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike.
Again, it's Blige. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's our time. It's our time. Let's go.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Slam. Check three, check three, check three. Hatch you.
On second down now. It's Vaughn, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
And it's third down.
Back to pass. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Marcus, defense, Marcus.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, I'm coming. 56. Mike, 56.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. After the turnover, here's Murray, flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their intent. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for a Cardinals touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
He's coming. Double up.
This is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with one up from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. Now he's forced out left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Hey, watch that, watch that. 54, Mike, 54. It's our time. It's our time.
Murray now. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down. The first down throw for Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Robert Alford there defensively.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hush him, hush him. Hey,
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
go Mike 50, Mike 50.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Look, small. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Mike 50, Mike 50.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. He's got Herndon. He's tight end. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
To Chris Herndon. A gain of 13 yards. And a Panther first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Bridgewater again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Mike's 50. Here I come. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Go, tackle. Let's go.
On second down, Bridgewater again. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
Go. Motion, watch the motion.
Mike's 50. Mike, echo. You're not ready.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Big.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. Herndon's got it complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And Allen to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Stop your whining. Hey, check it out.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on second and 10. Now he's locked up, taken down, back at the 25. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Third and long now after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And the pressure gets to him again. Jabal Sheard wreaking the defensive havoc. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Cut. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Now Bridgewater on fourth down. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Murray again, second and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch 54. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray.
You ain't going nowhere.
The rookie from Iowa State, that's Hakeem Butler. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Powers through. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Switch.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater, and that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pick up there at 22.
Watch the shoot. Check.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, get in the weight room. 57 to Mike. Mike 57. Watch the slant. Watch the right. 57. Mike 57. Come on.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. All day, baby, all day.
Here's Bridgewater. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Yeah, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Bridgewater now. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Here we go. Here we go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
1st down, Murray. And he hits Drake. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Dancing to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
Check. 54. Yeah.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's caught the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.